Welcome to Cricket America, your host Ahmed Rana. I always come with the new ideas, but today I have a man with the new idea. He's a trendsetter, Shaukat. He's a CEO and a chairman of 210 Cricket. We are here at Houston right now, sitting with him, and I'm honored to be here because he has given me a chance to meet all the stars and to get to know more about cricket in America. Sir, hello, how are you?
I'm very well, and I'm really honored that you are taking my interview. It's good to be on air with you.
My viewers, I always travel to different city and do the episodes in different town. But I'm glad that I'm here today at Houston. First time Cricket in America and Next TV is here. My question is, like people call you a trendsetter here, and I believe you have done that. So why did you choose the 210, like two time 10 overs game?
Well, as you know, in the 90s and early 2000, I promoted cricket at the highest level. I brought England versus the West Indies, Viv Richards on one side, Graham Gooch on the other side, Alan Lamb, Gower, and like the entire test teams of both countries, And in that, I also brought Brian Lara to cricket for the first time. I shouldn't say first time, but in an official match as such. He was recommended very highly by Clive Lloyd of the West Indies. During that time, my concepts were, I think, way ahead of the curve. I wanted to take cricket into a new millennium with the objective of making it friendly to the U.S. audiences. I felt that there was a declining curve in terms of the interest of cricket among the locals, among the South Asian population as such. So I was and that's when I was dealing with ICC, and we were thinking of different ways of stopping that. So at that time, I came up with this idea. And I think that 2020 was very new at that time. So I have always felt that cricket is essentially a two innings game. The soul of cricket lies in two innings. Where the fortunes can change, and also you have to strategize. Now, in 1 day, there's still a little bit of strategy, but in 2020, it's just like a slog fest, So, and I was pretty disturbed by that, Like if somebody feeds you a sweet pill every day, all the time, eventually you'll get tired, You get tired of seeing so many sixers, So that's when I came up with this idea that there should be two innings. It should be prime time sport where people can come and watch a game begin and end within 3 hours.
Please tell my viewers, Cricket in America, how many teams are there and how many superstars are there. Every player is a superstar, like Saki Muhammad has said. But I want my viewers to know, and I want people to come and watch this cricket in a stadium while they're still going to be live on Willow. But I want people to come out and support these stars and support what 210 Cricket is doing.
Okay. I'm a filmmaker by profession, So I'm essentially trained to make stars. So don't ask me who the stars are in this team. Among the 8 teams that are playing, I will make our own stars, or we will make our own stars. I have a plan to make sure that the games are competitive at the highest level, at the premium level. The professionalism is of the highest order. And then you get to enjoy the games. So it doesn't matter who is playing or who is not. I have this story that I told a little while ago. It doesn't matter if on one side you have an extraordinary bowler, like 6'6", maybe blonde and jacked, and he takes wickets in the first over, and on the other side you have a little guy with a little chuha type of a kid, who's basically has pants, dragging on the floor. And so everybody thinks that this kid is not going to make it. He will be crucified by this ferocious bowler. But what if I told you that this little chuha doesn't have a father? His mother is really old. His sister is the one who has been supporting him all his life. And she is suffering from cancer. And she has asked this little chuha, Bhai, go and make a century for me. Now, who are you going to support? This big 6'6" guy or this chuha?
You just said it. You are creating the stars, so I'm gonna go with you. I'm gonna support the little guy.
Little guy. So I believe in the American way, or the Hollywood way, that for 80 minutes, you get your hero gets beaten up, but the last 10 minutes belong to the hero. So this tournament represents that.
What a great answer you have given, and what a great thought. No wonder why people call you a trend changer, and you are setting a new trend in America. Thank you for giving us a time. So dear viewers, this was Max Shaukat, CEO of 210 Cricket. We were here at Houston. See you till next time.
ह्यूस्टन की तारीख का सबसे बड़ा टूर्नामेंट 210 क्रिकेट यूएसए कप 2016 10 overs, 2 innings, T20 मैचेस यूएसए, यूके, यूएई और नेपाल से 8 जोरदार टीमें, 15 धमाकेदार मैच, आपके फेवरेट क्रिकेटर्स के साथ. Houston, get ready for the most thrilling, most exciting series of cricket history. Contact for sponsorship